Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. So stepping in, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Realmuto.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Paddock, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
In the air, down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Mike Mustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nope.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Flores has it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the... Digging in, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harold Ramirez.
And that's up and in for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Austin Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Nola takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Gray into his motion. Here's the 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box, Nicolas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a Eugenio Suarez. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Last half of the second set to go. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2
You
strikes.
rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Fouled off. Gray, a 5'10 right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a changeup. Now another 0-2. Got him. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Mustakas has this one for route number 2. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. From the stretch.
Wilmer.
Skied into straightaway right. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Marwyn Gonzalez.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Too high.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Batting eighth,
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
batting ninth.
In now for the Reds, Sonny Gray. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Chopper foul. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in
The
now,
pitcher,
Chris Paddock.
Chris.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Anderson leads off second with nobody out.
That's a
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Push softly over toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Corey Dickerson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Corey.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Step on the bag for one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Ready now for the Marlins, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. A man on third with two down. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip.
And it's fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A high fastball is in there.
Ball that
2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Mustakas. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Open stance by Mustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded by Mustakas. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Batting, second baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Popped up. Anderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So we got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Gonzalez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Anderson. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Brian Anderson.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chris Paddock, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There is Mustakas to look it in for the first out. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch.
Dickerson.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Into the box now, Austin Nola. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retire. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off. And he misses there, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away.
The pitcher,
So
number
here now's
54.
the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Your attention,
Tucker
please.
Barnhart will move into the
Pitching for the
on-deck
Reds.
circle now to try to get
Number
something
16,
started here with one gone in the
Tucker
inning.
Barnhart.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1-2 strikes the count.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on. You've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Ball 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. TJ Antone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for Cincinnati, number 70.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Bader, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aguilar.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins waits on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Mustakas. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Nick Castellanos now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicolas Castellanos. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In is Joey Votto now. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
The third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Lays off 1-0.
Ball,
2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1.
Aye. Full count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Nope.
2-1.
That's inside.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 7, Matt Joy.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sean Doolittle.
Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Marlins. Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
1 strike.
3-1. Full count now. 3-2. Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw to third. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... James Hoyt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwyn Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2. Well hit to right, but foul. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him
Now,
fishing
2-2.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip
He's
this
out.
one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Mark Payton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cincinnati. Number 34, Mark Payton.
And he fouls this one off.
Ball,
Slider laid off for a ball. Payton, 5'8" tall, left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hoyt, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a sinker. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For Cincinnati.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Up next.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Rips this one to first, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Yimi Garcia gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Nick Senzel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out with the man at first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Fouled off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Too high, ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
The Reds down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2 the final score tonight. Miami led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Paddock is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney.